Hi, my name is Pieter de Rooij, and I want to share some thoughts about the topic of customer loyalty to performing arts venues. I wrote a PhD thesis about this topic, and I want to share some thoughts about this. Made some 9 clips. This is part 1, the introduction. First, some personal background. I'm lecturer, researcher, consultant in experience marketing and CRM. I'm working at the Academy for Leisure at NHTV, Breda, University of Applied Sciences in the Netherlands. I finished my PhD at Tilburg University, also in the Netherlands. My research interests are consumer behavior in arts and leisure, and I want to make a bridge between the academic and the practitioner's world in education, research and consultancy. On the left hand you see my PhD thesis. And on the right-hand side, you see a Dutch book, CRM in the Performing Arts, which is a practitioner's book. So I want to try to bridge the gap between the academic and the practitioner's world. Okay, why this PhD study? Why this study into customer loyalty to performing arts venues? 2 perspectives. One, the academic perspective. In the 90s, there was a strong attention for the topic of satisfaction, and it moved to a strong attention to the topic of customer loyalty. A lot of papers have been written about this topic. Also, some papers in the performing arts industry, but still, there was still some work to do in understanding and in explaining consumption behavior in the performing arts setting. From a social perspective, this study is interesting, I think, because of the decreasing subsidies in the world to the performing arts world, to the performing arts venues, and also a decreasing number of visitors, at least in the Netherlands. So I hope this PhD study contributes to the professionalization of performing arts organizations and on increasing their customer focus. What is customer loyalty? Many definitions about customer loyalty. This is one of Oliver often referred to: a deeply held commitment to rebuy a preferred product or service consistently, despite several influences. There is a huge discussion about what is customer loyalty exactly if you look at the components. This is my view, and I distinguish 3 components: affective loyalty, conative loyalty, and behavioural loyalty. Affective loyalty is an affective attachment and affective preference for a person or organization. Conative loyalty is related to the desire to maintain the relationship, so it's about intentions, and behavioural loyalty is about repeat behavior. What did I do? I did a qualitative and a quantitative study. My qualitative study was focused on understanding customer loyalty. I've had 47 in-depth interviews with guests of a performing arts venue in Tilburg, Theater Tilburg. And I distinguished 3 segments. I distinguished the incidental spectators, interested participants, and the core audience. And in terms of numbers of guests, the core audience is rather limited, but in terms of number of tickets they buy, it is really, really crucial for an organization. On the contrary, the number of incidental spectators is very high in terms of number of guests. The majority of customer databases are the incidental spectators, but if you look at the number of tickets they buy, it is relatively small. Okay. My quantitative research methods was focused on explaining customer loyalty. I had a questionnaire, an online questionnaire, and I had a collaboration with 3 theaters in the Netherlands: Tilburg, in Eindhoven, and in Den Bosch. And in the end, I had 1,100 respondents on my questionnaire. This is the introduction. I made a series of clips of 9 in total. Be talking about the nature of customer loyalty, loyalty development patterns, So how does the relationship between the individual and the performing arts venue develop? Consumption motives. Why do people attend performing arts? Involvement with performing arts. What kind of dimensions can you distinguish if you look at the concept of involvement? Customer segments. Explaining customer loyalty. What are the main determinants of customer loyalty? And the conclusion, titled Between Routines and Coincidence. And finally, some management implications. My goal is to share and inspire. You can download my PhD thesis, and if you Google my name and performing arts, I guess you will find it, but in case you don't, here is the exact address. You can contact me, and I'm always looking for new research collaboration. So maybe see you again. Thank you.